So moments where you're 6-7 hours in and you're climbing up another hill and then all of a sudden there's just silence and all you're hearing is one footstep at a time is definitely emotional.
My brother passed away from mental health when he was 24. The ramifications from him passing was shattered our family.
It's actually hard to put into words. I really feel the fear that they must have felt back then.
Seriously thought about, what am I doing here? I can't do this. I had all of the demons fighting me.
This is the letter my eldest daughter wrote. Yeah, that's sort of given me a lot of strength along the walk so far. I read it every night now.
If you know someone's struggling, just be there for them. Don't force them into anything. But when they're ready, you'll be the first one to catch them if they fall.
Kokoda. It's one of the most important campaigns in Australia's military history. It's where a band of often undersupplied and poorly trained diggers staved off the advancing Japanese in World War II. Thousands of Australians pay homage to these soldiers each year, including 44 trekkers who walked the track this year for not-for-profit organisation Kokoda Centurions, with a charter of raising money and awareness about men's mental health and gender-based violence. I was invited along to tell their stories.
It's the end of day 3, we've got another 5 days to go. I chose to walk Kokoda Track, my youngest brother suicided 17 years ago, and my outlook on life is we can't change the past, but I can help to make the future better for others.
To be honest, as somebody who's come from a generation where we've not been given those tools, if you've given an opportunity for this next generation to get those tools by these organisations educating our young and us older guys, go find the help and trust your family to get you through it and be brave. Just be brave.
Now, Nick, as you said, we are here to raise money and awareness about mental health. Can you tell us why mental health is so important to you and how it's had an effect on your life?
My brother passed away from mental health when he was 24. In fact, he died on his 24th birthday. So it's huge for me. The ramifications from him passing was shattered our family, and we still have the effects to this day in regards to it. So for me, it's just a matter of trying to get the word out there so everybody to drop the stigma of mental health and to help.
Tell me why that's a cause that's close to your heart.
Because I'm a nurse and I see a lot of mental health patients come in that just don't get the support. But also growing up, we had a lot of young male suicide, and I've had a lot of friends that have committed suicide.
Along the way, I also paid an emotional tribute to my grandfather, a Kokoda veteran, by reading one of his wartime poems. It was a poem, appropriately, about mateship.
It's grand to have a cobber to tell your trouble to have him to confide in, and he the same to you. Tell him of your hopes and aim in the post-war plan, of things you hope to improve and others you wish to ban. To get his version of the war and all aspects of life, of how he longs to finish this and take himself a wife. To talk about the bygone days and places you have seen, of all the chances you have missed and what you might have been. Have him in your tent at night when you are feeling glum, or marching over mountains in the sweltering sun. To hear his cheery whistle around the camping site, and know he's had a letter that's made him feel so bright. A chap who sticks to everything and tries to help you out, who volunteers to stay with you when Nippon is about. When you are in the thick of it, he yells, "How are you, mate?" I say you find no better thing this side the pearly gate. This by Private Sterling P. Ashenden.
Currently we are at Isarava Memorial, where there was a battle back in Second World War. They were young, but they were just beaten down. They were unprepared, they were wet, it was pissing down rain every day. They'd faced so much, there was little food, they'd never experienced fighting in a jungle before. And to imagine myself in that experience, it's actually hard to put into words. I feel great compassion for these diggers that fought for their lives, for their families, for their communities, and for all of us in Australia.
This is the letter my eldest daughter wrote. To Daddy, I love you so much, come back in one piece. And then yeah, just a beautiful photo of me, my wife and my 2 daughters at the beach. And she finished with saying, I love you so, so much. Yeah, that's sort of given me a lot of strength along the walk so far. I read it every night now.
My journey over the last 8 days is a very interesting one. Day 1, cooked my engine. Day 2, seriously thought about what am I doing here? I've overcommitted. I can't do this. I had all of the demons fighting me. I had a great group of people around me who reminded me, I guess, why I'm here and that I am capable, and gave me the encouragement. Day 3, I was a totally different person, found the complete new gear, but standing here now, just completed the full 8-day trek. Yeah, sense of pride and elation, I guess. And it proved to myself that we're far more capable than what we think we are as human beings.
It's been incredible. It's been challenging, eye-opening, and just the level of disconnection and just one foot in front of the other has been pretty special. Walking into the villages, it just blows your mind at seeing how happy everyone is and how just at peace they are with their surroundings and everything they've got for them is pretty special.